Hello, once again, and welcome to my cricket channel, the SNS Cricket Diaries. It's an absolute pleasure for me to be with all of you here. I'm with my very dear friend, Vivaas Nandhakumar. Thank you so much, Vivaas, for being here.
I am so happy to be here. Uh, I have to start off by saying this. I'm wearing my brand t-shirt, that's Ruskle, that's green, but I am all yellow from the bottom of my heart. Big CSK fan. Everybody who's not a CSK fan, please log out of this because this is not for you.
Okay, Vivas has already given a cue into what we're going to talk about. But yeah, so firstly, Vivas, thank you so much for being here. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. We have spoken off the camera about cricket quite a lot, but and that's when I decided that let me have you here, talk about CSK, talk about a lot of other things related to cricket. So firstly, how have you been doing?
I'm doing well. I live in Bangalore, which puts me in a very awkward position because Bangalore, as you know, is a very RCB town.
Hmm.
Uh, Regardless of where people come from in Bangalore, they're very into RCB, right? I'm one of those weird people. I'm the only one at a bar or a restaurant who's wearing a CSK jersey.
Hmm.
Very honestly, I don't wear them because I'm a little scared. But it puts me also in a great position uh, because the RCB CSK game is coming up very closely,
Yes.
and I have my daughter who won. I say she won it. She actually did win the women's IPL the
Hmm.
year that she was born. So I'm in a very awkward position, but I'm a CSK fan through and through. But I'm here to give it to those RCB fans. No?
Okay, and before we move ahead actually into the cricketing discussions, I see you obviously wearing a very interesting t-shirt and a very interesting brand name. I want our viewers to know all about it. So, Vivas, please tell me a little bit about what you do, and then we'll go into cricket.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I do, but
Mhm.
also I'm going to give your viewers something. I run a brand called Ruskle, which is the only brand in India that makes flavored rusk. It's ruskle.in. You can log on, order right now. And for all of your fans, I'm going to give something. Can I just confirm this right now? Because I
Sure.
just spoke to my business partner on this. Okay, he's saying free delivery and 50% off.
Wow.
Free
Fantastic.
delivery
Hmm.
and 50% off.
Hmm.
I just got the confirmation on this on my phone. So free
Fantastic.
delivery and 50% off for everybody who follows your channel and who likes this video right now.
Thank you so much, Vivas. And I know there are a lot of people in India, in fact, in North India, I know, who love to have their chai with a rusk. So if you are into, if you've got bored of the rusk that you've had in Delhi, I know I've had the kind of rusk we have had in Delhi for many years, and you want to try something different, do try Ruskle. The link will be given in the description of the video of Ruskle. So please go ahead and do buy your first packet of flavored Ruskle. Thank you so much, Vivas, for this. And now we can get into
Thanks, Ed. I just wanted to say it. We're the only brand in India
yeah.
that's a brand of flavored rusk. I also think our brand has something to do with cricket. Cricket is the only sport that you can ever think of that has a tea break, right? That's the one
Yes.
reason where I said, yeah, so if there is a tea break and I'm a cricket fan, let's come up with this brand called Ruskle. So
Mhm.
that's where we came up with it. And I really mean it. 50% off and free delivery for everybody who orders from our site. We will send you the coupon code. Comment on your site, follow, like, and share Sid, and we will send it to you by DM.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So once again, Vivas, it's an absolute pleasure to have you. So Vivas lives in Bangalore and has been following cricket for a long time. Vivas, tell us. So before, so I asked this to all my guests who come on my channel that what are your first memories of watching cricket, be it on the television or in fact at the ground as well. I know you go a lot to the ground to watch the IPL games, but I would like to take you back to your younger days, probably in school days or college days. Did you used to go to the ground to watch the matches, or you were more of a TV person? How was it growing up and watching cricket?
So my dad was a cricketer. He played for something called India College, and he played against Sri Lanka College, and that's the highest level that he made it.
Mhm.
And My dad's claim to fame is he got 7 for 7 as a bowler, although he was an opening batsman. So
Oh.
that was my first introduction to cricket, as being told that.
Mm-hmm.
My first cricket game though was when I was about 5 or 6 years old. India West Indies. I genuinely can't remember who played,
Mm-hmm.
but I was told that Richardson was batting,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Richie Richardson, I think. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes,
Mm,
yes.
yeah.
And my dad made sure that we got seats in the square boundary
Which
because my
stadium are
dad's
we talking
only,
about?
I would say this was about 95, 96.
No. So which stadium are we talking about? Is it the Chepauk?
Whenever I talk about cricket, my favorite stadium, I have to say, is Chepauk. We
Okay.
will come back to this.
Yes.
We
Okay.
will come back to this. Chepauk is the greatest stadium that you will
Mm-hmm.
ever watch a match in.
Mm-hmm.
I am
Mm-hmm.
hands down on that. I remember Chepauk, and one of the things you love about Chepauk is you take the train to Chepauk,
Mm-hmm.
right? You don't take a bus, you don't walk there, you don't do anything. You take the train there. You get off at a station called Chepauk. When I say train, I don't mean the metro.
Mm-hmm.
I actually mean the train.
Mm-hmm.
Today in Chennai, I'm going to say it. It's called Parakum Rail, which means the flying train. So this is the equivalent of the Bombay, the railway system that they have, right? And the station is Chepauk, and you get off there. But the biggest memory that I have, I can't remember the score, I can't remember how the match went, but the
Mm-hmm.
best memory I have is my mom packing me bread, butter, jam sandwiches because we would be there for the entire day. So you needed to have something to eat, right? She would pack me these sandwiches that we could have during the day. That was my first memory of cricket.